real place. Yeah, this is my actual streaming background normally. I just think it's hilarious, so that's why we're doing it. But I am a librarian VTuber, Star Channel, aka Star. I am a real working librarian and a family man, and also a family man who has a daughter and 3 cats. And so when everyone's asleep, or at least settled down for the night, time for me to play some games. And especially now, because this week I'm off from work, so I've been able to get in some good gaming. And we've been working on some Dragon Age Inquisition as we're trying to get to the home stretch here. We're getting real close in preparation for Veilguard, which I was hoping to get to earlier, but we got caught up in some other stuff. We've been having to get we had a Genshin Archon quest to do, which took a few streams, and Honkai Star Rail 2, a couple streams there too. So that was like, it was almost like 10 hours that we lost that we could put towards Inquisition. Which and when you don't stream that much, that's a lot of time that could have been used here that was not. So we're getting here, we're getting there though. We're working and all good. But on the main front though, here I've started to actually come up with an idea for more I don't know, rebranding. I don't know if that's what I would call it, but definitely a new character. Maybe looking into now getting an artist to work on this, at least to help me to work on this, to create this new version that we can go forward with. Probably maybe we do some PNG tubing until we can get like a model, but I'm starting to think about it, and I'm starting to feel pretty good about the idea I have, and I think it will fit what I want to do and what I do well, and think those kind of things. So it's kind of cool to be thinking about it, but now it becomes, I have to figure out an artist to work with, and maybe artists to get some other stuff done too, but find someone to work with and see if we can make that come to life, because that would be really cool. And maybe then we can kind of debut it in the new year, maybe. But yeah, it's exciting. I've been thinking hard about it for basically the whole year, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. But I've been coming up with ideas that I didn't quite like, that I don't think I could pull off, those kind of things. And I think I finally found an idea that actually makes sense and I think could work. Of course, we'll see what the potential artist would be able to think of this, because I don't know that I can describe it too well, but I think we should be able to come up with something that we're happy with. So that's exciting. I'm very excited to actually be thinking about this and to potentially be moving forward. So I think I will be doing a search then, maybe the rest of this week and into next week, and then we'll see. But yeah, so maybe then we can then get like a background and stuff, and we can pretend to be like an actual real ass streamer instead of whatever we are now, real ass VTuber maybe. I don't know. It's we shall see. I mean, it would be kind of cool, like if I had some artistic ability and I could do something with the model and some of the clothes, which I think is what really holds it back, because it's kind of boring in that way. But at least I was able to start doing some stuff with like the face and the eyes and stuff, and the hair, just to get some things that I thought were interesting, and then maybe I can kind of work into the new idea. So we'll see how things go, but that is exciting. I just wanted to express that because I am going to be looking into this now, I think. think I'm feeling good enough about it now. So very interesting. All right, so with that, man, we just started a few minutes late, didn't we? Let's get into it. So last episode we finished up some companion quests. We actually got our romance off to a start now. I guess we've almost officially started it with Josie, so that's really cool. And okay, we got a bunch of war table stuff coming in, but yeah, so we did like Varric's quest. Solus had some quests for us to do, and what else did we do? We did another quest too, but oh, Vivienne, we finished with her too. So there was a lot that we have managed to do. So very excited. So let's see.
Another letter for Master Tethys? The Merchants Guild never gives up.
So let's see if she's got anything to say to us right now.
A pleasure.
A pleasure indeed. Oh, can we talk about us? Let's see what happens. Does anyone gossip about? Oh, we can actually. So does she disapprove? Okay.
Has our being together set any tongues wagging?
Undoubtedly. A rumor already gave you a dozen suitors the moment you took your title.
Oh, what kind of suitors?
Who were these rumors pairing me with?
I can only speak to what was whispered in several courts.
It's fine.
Josephine.
To begin with, Cassandra, Liliana, Cullen, Dorian, Mother Giselle, the Lord Seeker, Chancellor Roderick, 2 barons, 3 maids, and some man named Philip. Honestly, I don't think he even exists.
Ha. That's pretty funny. Not ending things, no.
Why was Liliana so set against us being together, Josephine?
Think nothing of it. She'd disapprove of anyone I chose to keep serious company with.
Oh.
Back in Valroyo, Liliana was practically my older sister.
So you two never had a romantic history together?
Jealousy.
Romantic. You did hear me say Liliana was like a sister to me. She's a most dear friend, and nothing more.
Oh, we're jealous. Okay.
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me.
Okay, we gotta do this before we go.
Why, that sounds lovely.
Sweet. Yeah, this is a good way to start. Oh yeah, we got in and went to the quote-unquote hidden area here in front of everyone. I guess we kick everyone out of the garden. I don't understand that, but yeah, it's quote-unquote hidden. See that? I guess behind this pillar maybe no one sees us. I have no idea. It seems like we're not really behind that pillar, but I mean, Morgan's probably just her back, so it's just she's just like I hope we're not seeing this. She's got her hand over her eyes or something, I imagine. These two, won't they stop? Hilarious this. All right, and let's do this too. We got another judgment, I guess. See what we got.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
I see. Welcome to my party. I like this one.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
So this was the result of the last main mission where we basically attended a big soiree for Orlais and helped the Empress stop plot against her, especially a plot with involving this lady here. Jester's outfit, bad shoes.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
I like it.
Oh, one must remember that the game is never truly over, your worship.
A lot of people disagreed, but I think this is the best way to do it with another agent. We take advantage of everything for us. Anything that helps the Inquisition win more is right up our alley, of course. Alright, now we can go and look and see what's going down. So we have to do a couple more war operations, or at least get them started, and then we can start our main quest. Oh yes, we also have one of these. Increase from killing foes. I mean, that's probably the best one. More focus, but we don't use our focus anyway because I forget about it. Increase to defenses. That's not bad. Alright, secrets. Extra herbs. Significant increase in discovery range. I mean, it's okay, but not bad. Bolster. Oh, grants an additional 50% XP for each foe studied. Okay. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest. I mean, that's not terrible. Merchants. We don't use merchants enough anyway. What else we got? Add a potion slot. We don't even use our potions anyway because we're dumb. Gain 1 combat ability point. Oh, extensive train. Okay. We'll do that. Always a good one for us. Alright, let's see what we got. People have returned. That's not the one. The one below it. House Emladris. We received a flurry of replies regarding the sale of our findings in the Liberalum. House Emladris is both old and wealthy, meaning there is no shortage of Tevinter families wanting to take them down. Unsurprisingly, most seemed uninterested in whether the information was even true. We accepted the most favorable of their offers, which will help the Inquisition greatly. We got the Master Spear rune from that. Cool. Watcher in the Wings. The Inquisition caught the assassin within the Grand Cathedral. After questioning him, it seems 3 different Grand Clerics hired him, each unaware others had done the same. This knowledge is in the hands of the Chantry, a scandal to end the ambitions of many eyeing the Sunburst throne. The clerics have expressed their appreciation to the Inquisition, which also recovered some interesting items from the assassin, including a crow. Oh, that's a schematic, I think, for a crow dual blade, right? And these delicate negotiations. The talks between Ferelden and Orlais took place in Jadar, and it was not easy to keep matters from spiraling out of control. King Alistair is no diplomat, after all, and had little patience for the endless fanfare. Thankfully, the Orlesians are uninterested in more war, and we were able to smooth the way towards an eventual peace treaty. The king sent along a sword that once belonged to the Ferelden hero King Kellenhead, as thanks for what the Inquisition helped create. Cool. Alright, of things here, there's this judgment. I wonder how long this one takes. It's not the one I'm worried about. This one is a 3-hour one, so okay, 240 maybe. Okay, that's definitely one to consider. Oh, but there is one I do definitely want to do. Find the old Montilli family crest. 18 minutes. I want to do that one, but I don't want to do it right this instant because we're going to go right into that and we're not going to be able to finish this up. Because I would like to do it and then get out and do the next thing. So we may do it afterwards. Depending on how long this takes. Okay, what are these? So alliances from the heart. Okay. And what's this one? Judgment playing to win. Okay, we should probably do this one. So one. What about this one? How long is this one? This one's a long one though. I think this is one I want to do afterwards. Alright, let's send Josephine here. Judgment, the death of good Sir Ruth. The disgraced Grey Warden, Sir Ruth, wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She has asked for assistance in reaching one of the deeper recesses of the deep roads, so that her premature calling might serve a greater good. Laudable, but any expedition to the deep roads comes with considerable risk. So I suggest an invitation over an escort. Our dwarven contacts would welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling.
At your service.
She was one of the people we took prisoner, and in our judgment we decided to send her to we sent her on exile basically, and that she chose her exile to be there and in the deep roads. Alright, I think that one and this one then. Okay, yeah, I think this makes sense. So, Judgment, playing to win. This is what we just got.
Alright.
Contact has been made. There are others in service to Corypheus. They were promised immortality in the next world and will spare no action in this one. They cannot fathom abandoning their master, and therefore they cannot imagine me abandoning their master. And that is your opening. I can give you all of these people, and I promise there are names among them, but they will not act, will not reveal themselves without a promise of victory that would warrant risking everything. Give me a target, Inquisitor. Place your people in obvious weakness, a true tactical blunder that would legitimately pain you. It must be thus. They will sense any falseness. Reveal your side, and I will reveal the knife, and then you can take it. Take them. That is my plan. I know what it looks like. Perhaps I have fooled you all along, and now I have simply asked for you to grant me victory. But I play the game, Inquisitor. Will you now play as well? Grand Duchess Florian des Chalons. That's what we just set up, so. And alliances from the heart. The conflict among the nobles of the Legion capital has come to a head. Lady Richelieu has been busy promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players with considerable status reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord des Rochers with Lady Tybalt's daughter Celeste. All who have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement, but we have received a number of letters regarding the matter. From Lady Valise Tybalt. My daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feeling. She will speak to no one. I would have you remind her that we are servants of our chosen world, but it serves us as well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. Lord Perrien des Rochers. Frankly, I'll be glad when the matter is settled. I have no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond what name-sharing Lady Richelieu recommends. This has been a cack-up from head to tail. From Jason Leandre. I pledge to the Inquisition. If my dearest Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she will have my protection indirectly. Service to you. Alright, so we have to send Liliana here now. If you are set on the arranged pairing, just send Leandre should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Alright, so there. Okay, I need to get up real quick, and then we'll start this this in a second. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Just real quick here. Perfect. Alrighty, so guess we're gonna strap in for a bit of a main quest. These usually take a while, so that's why I wanted to do those longer ones right then. I think that fits in perfectly. They may finish when we're done, and if not, then we can always do some exploration if we have a little bit of time afterwards, if this ends up being shorter than what I think. So let's do it. What Pride had wrought. The Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Trevelyan's army to the Arbor Wilds, where they will face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the Darkspawn Magister finds a long-lost elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power. Recommended levels 16 and 19. My companions are at 16, but I'm at 17, so this is perfect. Alright.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Fun.
Reasons for stopping Corypheus have gone from revenge to keep the world intact.
It was always so, was it not? The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
I advise you stop panicking. That's a good one.
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
This is going to hurt.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Alright. Everyone's in. What Pride had wrought. Confirm operation. We're doing it. Alrighty. For this, we definitely want to take Cassandra. We definitely want to take Solus. The question will be, who else do I want to take? I kind of am feeling Blackwall have 2 tanks. But also an option for taking maybe Vivian and Solus, 2 mages, could be interesting as well. Because I believe we're going to be fighting Venatori, like magic, which is why I was thinking maybe Blackwall. We double tank, and then that could work maybe. That could work maybe. That might be the best way to go. I think that's what we'll do. And then Solus, of course, because you gotta take Solus on the main quest because he has all of the answers here. I think we have all our prep work ready. So let's do it. Let's do it. Also, Morgan is so hot. Oh, like, what are they doing? Oh man, this is like pre-rendered cutscene, not great quality. Yeah, looks like we got a force of 10 legions. 6 of these guys. Liliana's bringing in some people. Some birds. Which I guess are representing her assassins. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, burning stuff down. Nice. You're doing a good job. Cool. So far, so good. Colin, what do you got? The main army. Hopefully we have more than 10 people. Okay, that looks like more than 10 people. It looks like we might have like 50. So, not bad, not bad. We're getting to what, about 100 people all told in our fighting force here? Oh, look at that. Everyone's already fighting. They show up.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished.
Cool.
Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
Damn right.
We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Well, they call whoever they gotta call.
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within.
Oh, shit. Scared the shit out of me.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Alright. Alright, so we gotta get there somehow. Alright. Is there only one way to leave, or is there like 50 ways to leave? There's a way that way. Just making sure here. Things look good here. Oh, there's loot. They get free loot. Oh, they're practicing. I thought they were fighting. Okay, so people are being good right now. Oh, Empress Selena's here. Okay. Angel Savine, what up?
Your faith in your commander is well placed, Ambassador. Victory is all but in sight.
With Orlay's Imperial Guard joining us, it was never in doubt. Corypheus has been seen in the fray. Will you not consider moving further from the front line?
Dear Lady Montillier, we cannot send our subjects where we ourselves fear to tread. All Thedas will see Orlais stand triumphant with the chosen of Andraste.
As your majesty wishes.
Alright, anything more?
We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
There are other ills, Your Majesty, that the Inquisition may be called upon to attend.
We will note them with great interest. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Alright. Josephine?
Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste, keep you safe.
Come join us.
Are you sure you don't want to grab a sword and wade in?
I shall remain where I'm of some use, your worship, if it's all the same. Good luck.
Oh, I wish they'd acknowledged the romance a little bit there, and she just either got real mad about it because of the joke, or she thought it funny. Okay, we're checking everything out to make sure there's not like 50 different ways we can go. I kind of feel like there is. Arbor Blessing, okay. Okay, yeah, we can't go that way. Okay, perfect. So there is only one way. Okay, perfect. I was not 100% sure whether we would be railroaded or we would have some opportunities to flank, as it were. Know me and my explorative tendencies. I know we're kind of in a hurry, but let's take in the sights a little bit here. Big ass trees, Stormheart minerals that we have no idea what they actually are. Look at that. It's huge. It's a lovely area
Listen
here.
to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Interesting. Okay, there was something that way. I wanted to see. Let's go this way first and make sure there's nothing up in this. Like that, see? So why you take a look first? Wait, is that loot? Random loot? Oh yes, why people know me so well. Nothing good, but the thrill of the loot is sometimes all we need. Oh, people are hurt here. That sucks. Stop getting hurt. Win your fights.
Where does it hurt?
Come on, the Herald of Andraste is gonna go out there and win fights, so y'all should be doing the same thing. Show me proud here. The Inquisition ain't a bunch of bitches. Alright. Supply cache, we don't need that yet. Alright. Cool. Alright. Oh, is there more over here? Oh, yep. Check things out. Let's grab the stuff. A little calm before the storm, if you will. But we're probably fighting tooth and nail a whole bunch. Look at this big ass tree. Like I said, this is huge. This is crazy talk. Fallen and cut through. Oh wait, people already? Oh, there's already... Like that, bitches. They don't understand me, do they? We have to grab this stuff first. All right, let's go. Sorry, bros. Oh, why aren't you helping? It can't be too bad if you're not helping. Yeah, good job, guys. There more? Oh, go down there and take them out. Intense red lyrium, okay. Did I miss? Alright, I'm coming. That's why we're looting as we go. Wait a second. Hold on. Stormheart. Say, we'd be there a lot faster if everyone else was helping. There's people understood that. Everyone chips in, it goes a lot faster. It's going down here. Discovered Great Waterfall. We have to kill these guys? Yes, we do. He did. Oh, there's some bitches behind us. What do we got? I've forgotten what the things we got are. Did I miss with it? Oh, that dude turned into one of these big ass motherfuckers. Sure. That dude did not want to die. Okay, we're getting a red Illyrian up the ass right now. They want us to start taking it? I don't know why else we would get so much unless we can sell it? Aha. Okay. Oh, that dude there is just standing like a bitch. Well, he's about to be a bitch, because watch this. Or stab his ass. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Oh, wait, they have people over there. Okay. What? Those did not hit me. That is bullshit. Yeah, I got Bolton with that too. Boom. That's how it's done. Okay, we could actually like craft some more stuff again. Maybe we should do that at some point. Oh, I just absolutely wrecked that guy so hard. Those traitors? What the fuck?
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Poor bastards. Corypheus has them dying by the dozen.
Dozen? That was like 3, wasn't it? Must be some other kind of dozen I don't know about. Wait, everyone, wait. Stormheart. I thought there was someone I was supposed to talk to. The general, but did he die? Oh, okay, I guess we have to go around the other way here. I don't think they want us to jump down a waterfall. I mean, maybe they do, but I don't think so. That'd be absolutely crazy. Crazily hilarious, honestly, by being completely honest here. Can you say we're an herbalist? The dude down there. Oh, I meant to hit him with that. Oh, but did he hit me? Help me out, bro. Just knocked his ass out. try this. Boom. Oh, actually did a little bit of damage. Anything else? Can you save all your asses?
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Of course they fall. They're fighting me. What do you think I'm doing? Letting them run around and do shit? Hell no. Ooh, can we get past the waterfall? Or do we die? Rinse the blood off, everybody. Aha, silver right in here. Should have came with us, Josie. Maybe we'll have to bring her back here. Maybe we'll have to bring her back here. Oh, is that up? Yeah, oh well. We're down here now. That's a lot of work.
The monsters are running, your worship.
Yeah, running from me because you bitches aren't doing your job. All right.
For Haven and the Divine.
We don't have a divine right now, though, right? Oh, which way do we go here? Kind of both seem like they could be somewhere. This one goes up a different way, so let's take a look this way first, and we will check it out. Maybe it's a switchback. Looks like it's just a different way. Could like avoid the battle that was going on down here, I guess. But we ain't bitches. We killing everything.
For the Inquisition!
If they're here to die, they're gonna die. All right. Elf root. Eh.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Cool.
Look sharp. They've got archers on the wall.
Will do. Let me help you out here, bros. I'm gonna stab both these motherfuckers in the face at once. Actually, you didn't have to follow me, but appreciate you all the same. Get him. Oh, were there mages that I should have been killing? My bad. Coming, I'm coming. Okay, I knocked that guy out. Look at that, I just get out of the way of that because I'm the man. Oh, that guy he tried to hide and I just said, get the fuck out of here. Oh, I uppercutted him into next week. That was badass. That was so badass. I made that guy look so bad. Oh, I missed. That guy's dead. Oh, and then that guy got knocked to the next week too. Nice.
Were we just attacked by elves?
We were attacked by something.
The Temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
I don't know. Something. I don't know. If they attack me, they die. It's just the way things go. Alright, since I'm the only one taking any kind of hits here, because apparently I'm not touching stuff, I don't know. I thought I was doing a pretty good job of not getting hit. Look at that supply cache and everything. What we're doing pretty good if we only... Basically, I need it. Or silver, right? Okay. There's something over here. There it is. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, let's see what they left us to read. Folded note. Captain Lowen, I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Wardens to be part of his honor guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will, it is only to obey it. Besides, our master's still sore he lost all but a few dozen enslaved Grey Wardens to the Inquisitor at Adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it. Lieutenant Keldon. Or Keldon. And we'll loot this. Master Dragon Slaying Rune Coup. Alright, we'll get replenished there. But I do want to keep in mind that I've been reading like all of the text and stuff that comes up. Because I want to be in the habit for Veilguard, because apparently there's a lot of cool lore and character building and stuff in the codexes. So I want to get in the habit of it so that I'm ready to be reading that in Veilguard. It's added a lot of time to our playthrough. Probably get like 3, 4, 5 hours because there's been so much of it, but I think it's worth it. Alright, I'm gonna try and knock these guys out with my... Sure, you can... Not sure that it actually did anything here, but... Oh, these motherfucker came out of nowhere. That's why we're taking hits. Oh, I missed? Got hit that time. Wait, am I on fire? I guess I should have been, like, parrying it instead of taking the hit, but it's fine. Bro, you're on fire over there. Are you okay? Are you okay, bro? Missed. I was gonna wreck that dude as he... Where he stood. Okay, I'm glad he's not on fire anymore, at least. That... Starting to get very nervous for him. Starting to get pretty nervous. It's like he's on fire. Is he ever going to not be on fire? Is he like permanently debuffed? I don't know. That's a good question. That'd be a pretty bad way to go. Sorry, I'm just always on fire now. Nothing I can do about it. It's fine. The whole "this is fine" meme, except it's not fine. The ruined archways. Okay, stuff is going down. Let's go. Oh, we're kind of... Oh, I just passed something. Oh, well. This way, I guess. On to the here. Oh, man, everything in their mother's over here. Let's figure out what's going down. This is a big dude. I missed. Didn't miss that time, though. He died. Oh, guess what, Templar Order? We're helping you. Oh, you hit me? That's some bullshit.
We'll mop up any remaining Red Templar.
That was bullshit. No way that motherfucker hit me. Only way that's true is if they fucking cheated. Right, we came from this way though, so we gotta check and make sure things are going down. Sure everyone is fine. But I'm not. I must check. Wait, are we going like the exact opposite way that we're supposed to? It kind of seems like it. Wait. It kind of does seem like it. Oh, there's a camp here though. Go and help people out. Oh, I just absolutely wrecked someone there. I'm low health again. I'm not sure why. Not sure what I got hit by, but... You come out of fucking nowhere and hitting me. I thought he was coming for me. Oh, I just punched his lights out. Okay. Dude, get off the fire. Are you guys not gonna help me? Hey, all kinds of loot though. Enchanted spike ring, that's not for us. I don't know anyone that's using that. Alright, so I know there's the there was another arbor blessing here. Cash, which we will come back to when that's up there. When needed. We're still going. Oh no, it's just this is the way to go. I thought there was further we could go in this way. I am very mistaken. Oh, official looking letter. Venatori, the elves we fight are not Dalish. They are far more dangerous. The last of the Red Templars will form a bulwark against them. Head to the Temple of Nithal. Do not engage the Inquisition soldiers. More important work lies ahead. When our master stood in the Golden City, he saw an absence requiring the hand of a true god. I will be the vessel of his ascension for the sake of our homeland. Remember that when the Elder One rises, so too will rise to Vinter, return to the glory it squandered so long ago. This is why we are called together under his will. This is what we must seize or lose forever. Hold yourselves high, Venatori. Today, we are the hope of the Imperium. We will kindle a blazing fire in this dark and savage age. Lady Calpurnia. Mehmet's Warhammer. Cool. Okay. So maybe I will use it after all, because just use yet another potion and everyone should be all good then. Alright. Let's go. Thought for sure that they were tricking me there and that we would die from that little fall.
Inquisitor, the Templar Order won't rest until these bastards fall.
Cool. And it seems like we can go a long way around. Oh, there's people there. Let's go. I gotta help you take this guy out, though. I like how I can't hit him, even though he's down on the ground. Go help these guys out over here. Boom, knocked us out. Knocked his ass out. Out of there. I gotta get a little help here. Dead. Someone behind you. Thought I blocked it. That hit me? On the side swing? That is so bullshit. He wasn't even hitting me. It like might have. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell did that happen? Where are my teammates? Why are they not helping me here? That is 100% on my teammates there. Supposed to have my back, and they seem like they don't. Maybe we'll go the up way then. Let's see. Seems to be some stuff going down over here. All right, let's help them out.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Where are you at, Liliana? I don't see you. Oh, I didn't even see that dude. He just happened to be in my way. Okay, that guy is hiding from us. Oh, is she up there? Gotta watch out. Oh, I thought I hit both of them. Yeah, take that. Take Liliana. I think you helped me out there. She's here. Maybe I can talk to her. Oh, she was there, I thought. Around here somewhere, isn't she? I heard her. I heard her yelling. I heard her calling our name. That's not her at all. Alright, we're checking some stuff out. I gotta make sure that we're doing everything we need to do here. Or the Inquisition, but where? Those birds? See, there sounds like there's some fighting over here. What did we missed? Oh shit, there's a lot going on over here. They need some help. What did I get hit by that? They're really looking for me. What did it hit me that time? What did I die to? Nothing. Aha, but I got picked back up. Oh, missed everything again. And we have one asshole just standing there doing nothing. Bro, what are you doing besides nothing? Surprised I didn't get stabbed again. Right, this is where we came from, right? Yep. Still no Liliana? Looks like a no. Oh, we're like all the way back. Okay, never mind. This is like way, way back. All right. But we need the XP anyway, so might as well do this. Are they back? Well, there's some more people here. Dive out of the way of this. Blocked it, didn't I? Yeah, that's how I did. What the fuck? I was hitting a person and they didn't get hit. They like warped me the exact opposite way of that. So weird. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, there's more in here. Okay. What the? I have no idea what's even killing me at this point. There's a black ash though, so it's not too bad. Everyone else on my team is like not dying at all, but I am just completely always dying. That guy tried to hit me, and that would have been embarrassing. Boom, right in the back. Did we get the dude that was skulking around? Guess so. Let's take a look over here real quick. Cool. People are gaining levels. See, that's also a good thing. That's also why we do this. Do they just keep showing up out of the woodwork? That didn't even hit. See, nothing even hit me there. That was just me dying to nothing. Where'd you go? Felt like they didn't completely die. Alright. And this is a case of me going... I do like that we drink them and then we just toss the bottles. Pretty funny. Littering. All right. Shit. Oh, fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. There we go. One of those times I was gonna hit his ass. had him, but okay. He's dead, right? Yeah. He deserved it. I get him. Wasn't sure if I did or not there. Seems to be something behind us. Yes, there is. Oh, and a... Kicked this guy's ass first because... he's stabbing me. I know these guys, they'll try to stab me in the back. But I'm not doing anything except looting. Oh, there's more over here. What the fuck? Just hit everyone with that. Morgan, you can do anything here? Did I miss? Yes, I did. Okay, I knocked that guy out. Did I miss? Guess I hit him. I do did. Not sure if he died or not. That's why I was like, is he dead? Because I never know with these fucking assassins. Okay. Alright. So I have been this way, so okay. There's another motherfucker. Okay, how come he hits me for 1 trillion hit points, but when he's fighting this motherfucker, he's not hitting at all. He does no damage to the demon.
One down.
Alright. Guess we can push forward. Yes, I'm doing this the slowest way possible. Alright. Alright, you guys, we should keep moving on because they're just keeping coming in. It's ridiculous. Temple gates. Saved as many people as we could, and now it's time to move forward.
Press on, Inquisitor!
Cullen here? Yeah, there is. Hey, Cullen, what up? Oh wait, you're evil? Cullen, what are you doing? Are you just gonna stand there? He's dead. He's dead, man. See if I get that out of your way? Oops, that's the wrong button. There you go. Woke his ass up. Nice. Alright, Let's see if Cullen stays where I can see him, or if he walks away so far. And I wonder if I can talk to him. I didn't see Liliana at all. That's what I was looking for. I want to talk to her. Might not have been able to anyway, but let's find out. Can anyway. Okay. Okay, at least I'm only half dead. Can muster our way forward still. To the temple. Oh, and hey, look. Oh, and a loot. Alright. Alright, here we come.
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
If we find Corypheus anywhere, it will be there.
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I'm ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
We hear fighting ahead like a long time ago. Why are there so many people dead? This is the scene itself checking and not anything else. Not the stream.
The wretch mocks you, master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
She doesn't know? Suspicious.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh, damn. He's melting now. Weird. They all ran. Did she just laugh at us? Wink at us? What the fuck?
It cannot be.
Oh, so we gotta whoop this guy's ass?
Now.
Oh. So Mass Effect-y. Oh, and now there's a fucking dragon too? Jesus. Jesus.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
Confidence can carry one only so far, it seems.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
God, I thought you were just...
I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
and his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Then Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
See, I was afraid Morgan was holding back some knowledge.
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Interesting.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
'Tis thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Yeah, probably.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
This is why we bring Solus.
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Interesting, interesting. Something to keep in mind there.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Always good to get a little bit more of that old lore. Right. Dear lore. Oh, I just...
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
We have Solus.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
I believe this is a touch all tiles without repeating puzzle.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
Which I find to be not difficult, but at least interesting.
You've seen the elves here.
Oh, we already did this one. Okay.
Odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible.
We talked about this already.
As you wish.
We already talked about it, so we don't need to. Was there anything else that we need to? There wasn't anything we can read after this, right? Okay, making sure. Sorry, Cassandra. I know you were like, don't be all blasphemous. We don't give a fuck. Do these rituals. Everyone should, you know, it's like Morgan said, should observe the niceties of the situation. In this case, performing the ritual seems to be one such. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand
Oh, it's still
in is a
vestibule.
vestibule,
Okay.
not the temple proper. As you wish.
Oh wait, did I go back the way we came? That might be what happened. Okay. I'm dumb. I got turned around.
I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Those elves lay an impressive ambush. Where are they?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
Hopefully not. I'm always the one that gets killed. Aha.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Okay, at least like Soul says something and it's not like completely unacknowledged. What's going down in here? Schematic. Statue of Fenharal, the rebel god. The Daedalus use Harelan to mean a traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the Tower's age. The ancient root word is related to Harlan, or opposition, and Helathan, or noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen'Haral a god of deception, but I posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time. In Dalish legends, Fen'Haral seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dread Wolf story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite. From a treaty of the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Sennalan Tavernier of the University of Orlais, commissioned by Empress Celine.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen'Haral. In Elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen'Haral in Mathal's greater sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mathrath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
He'd make such a cute couple. Oh my god, it's funny as fuck.
You two look like you're about to kiss when you argue.
'Tis time we pressed forward.
Agreed.
That's funny as hell. Alright. Cool, so since we did the puzzle, this should be open, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that's why it was all blue. Because we did it. Alright. You know where we are now, Morrigan?
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand
Oh, we're still in the vestibule? My god, lady.
The temple. As you wish.
Oh, shit.
Don't let them pass!
You sure? That's a few people. Wait, where's she going? Alright, anyone shooting at us? Okay, then we're good to take them on one at a time here, kind of deal. Oh, there's a mage here for me to wreck real quick. Oh fuck, that was my fault. I just took it real down there and walked through the trap. That was late. Uppercut the shit out of him. What? Okay, die, bitch. Need more than that, isn't there? Yeah, there's someone hanging around. Got a Venatori tome. Let's check over here and make sure there's nothing. Solus, you could like drink something. Alright, let me take care of this. Oh, I thought that would have done it. But I missed. Stupid ass.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed.
I see.
It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
We do want to find out more about rituals.
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served as a chamber of reflection, perhaps to contemplate the righteousness of one's cause. More importantly, I suspect none were permitted beyond this area without a priest. Ancient texts claim Mythal passed judgment in the flesh, but 'twas surely the priests who proclaimed rulings here.
Why did the ancient elves insist on so many rites?
We may safely assume one did not petition high priests for Mythal's justice by strolling up and knocking. I see no more insufferable ceremony here than in a chantry.
Interesting, interesting.
More rituals. What are they for, do you know?
I believe they signify an intent to lay oneself bare, to champion a cause without pity, regret, or shame. Mythal's cult was not fond of vacillation. One approached them with nothing less than complete confidence.
What happened to those who were less sure of themselves?
Legend does not say. Perhaps this place has a more gruesome history than we know.
I want to discuss the well again.
Oh, I see. An opportunity to use the well may not even arise. I understand this. All I meant to suggest is that, if it does, I be the one to do so. I am willing to accept the consequences.
You said you want to preserve old powers. To what end? What will you do with them?
There is a struggle to control the world's future path. Can you not see it? History haunts us, Inquisitor. It seeks to resurface. Corypheus is but the first to arise. For all the evil that was, there is also good. I will fight for it. I must.
I'm having trouble picturing you as the champion of all that is good in ancient magic.
You would not be the first, I assure you.
How can you not care what the consequences are? Even Corypheus seems to.
I'm not a child grasping after a toy. I understand the risk of what I seek. Let us turn our attention to hunting your enemies, shall we? Discussion of the well can wait.
All right, let's do the rituals. Open the door by completing the rituals. Okay. All right, where are these rituals then? Let's do them. Okay, that's the way down. I'm not worried about going down. Mosaic of Falundine. The people swore their lives to Falundine, who master the dark that lies, whose shadows hunger, whose faithful sing, whose wings of death surround him, thick as night. The Thanavir, Master Scryer, be our guide through shapeless worlds and airless skies. Song to Falundine, found in the Temple of Mythal.
Who is this
Author unknown.
Falundine, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
That's not the last thing I want to think of on my deathbed.
Perhaps it was meant to frighten the elves' enemies.
I do not believe they sing songs about Falundine's vanity.
Go ahead. You must have a legend for us.
It is said Falundine's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled lakes as wide as oceans. Mythal rallied the gods once the shadow of Falundine's hunger stretched across her own people. It was almost too late. Falundine only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
Did ancient elves believe all their gods so terrifying?
Yes, I believe they did.
Interesting. What about this one? Okay, I thought maybe this one would also have some kind of bloody story as well. Hey, what do we got down here? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, this is kind of hard to see because I can't tell what's going down here. Alright, let's do something like... like that. Then... there's more? Okay. Should be able to, let me see here. We gotta do it this way here. I'm trying to think here, make sure that, okay, we should be able to do it from the outside here. Hopefully we don't have to go back. Cool.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Awesome, okay. First try. First try. Gotta love it.
Yes?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served
Oh,
as a
okay,
chamber
never mind.
of
I thought maybe it might be somewhere new.
As you wish.
I thought it may have been somewhere new. All these birds are kind of cool. Very colorful. Okay. Alright, so that's number one. That was tricky because there was a second piece to the puzzle there that I was not expecting. Kind of really screwed me. Alright. Guess there's one in here. Indeed. Oh, there's two. Okay, is this a straight, regular walk around it? Kinda looks like it. Oh, I see. Oh, there's like a door? What is that open? Oh, that goes in there. Okay. Hold on. What? I didn't... Hold on. We gotta figure out what the fuck is going on here. Hold on.
Yes,
Let's continue.
as you wish. Yes,
Stop, I'm trying to jump.
Let's continue.
as you wish.
Hold on here. We need to figure out then what the gate is doing. I got distracted by the gate, so I need to see. I didn't touch that one, but okay. Oh, if I'd go over... Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Let's try this again then. Alright, does this open both of these gates then? Okay. Okay, so there's nothing there, so we are fine doing this. Excuse me? Oh, and what about this gate? That gate went... Oh, so I have to start over here, maybe? Oh, so we have to start over here, then? Interesting. Can I not jump up there? Alright, since you're up there, let's do it this way. It's especially funny making Cassandra do this.
The ritual is complete.
Alright.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Okay, that was a little tricky because of the gate that did a little trickeration. I didn't realize that what it was doing. It took me a couple tries to see the trick, but I caught on. Right, so there's another one. How do we get down there without just... I guess we can just jump, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, is this just like a regular old... go around kind of thing? Alright, let me see. We get a good look at it, so there's something in the middle there too, so... Okay. Oops, well, that's fine. Alright, let me make sure. Okay.
Everything is lit.
Cool. See,
Come. Let us see if the doors have opened.
after taking a look at it, it's all good. Some people hated it. Too bad. Like I said, respect. We respect the gods here. Just like I wouldn't go into like a synagogue or why I just blank on what the Muslim place of worship is. Or like anything like that, any Shinto temple or anything, without, you know, paying respect and being respectful to those there, because, you know, it's a virtue. Should always be respectful to all those. Don't have to believe, you just have to pay respect, you know, be a good person. Elven god Andruil. One day, Andruil grew tired of hunting mortal men and beasts. She began stalking the Forgotten Ones, wicked things that thrive in the abyss. Yet even a god should not linger there, and each time she entered the void, Andruil suffered longer and longer periods of madness after returning. Andruil put on armor made of the void, and all forgot her true face. She made weapons of darkness, and plague ate her lands. She howled things meant to be forgotten, and the other gods became fearful Andruil would hunt them in turn. So Mythal spread rumors of a monstrous creature, and took the form of a great serpent, waiting for Andruil at the base of a mountain. When Andruil came, Mythal sprang on the hunter. They fought for 3 days and nights. Andruil slashing deep gouges in the serpent's hide, but Mythal's magic sapped Andruil's strength and stole her knowledge of how to find the void. After this, the great hunter could never make her way back to the abyss, and peace returned. Translated from Ancient Elven, found in the Arbor Wild, source unverified.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
We're lucky civilization as we know it is intact.
Some admire the Dalish for avoiding the gifts of progress for so long. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Solus didn't have anything to add to that? Interesting. Besides that, maybe actually has got a sacrifice instead. Alright, now we can go further this way. I think that makes sense.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Yeah, no shit.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
the place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
I think we figured it out.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
Alright.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlen did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Elven.
We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vera Balasan must be preserved.
What is this Vera Balasan exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I mean...
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them.
Sounds
when
good.
this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
True.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I mean, let's look at this for a second here. Allies would be nice, because then we don't have to worry about getting stabbed in the back all the time by those fucking assassins. That'd be wonderful. But truly, we may need the well, I guess. I don't know. Don't trust him. I think that's that one we can take out. So we may need the well. However, if we do need the well and we're allied, I mean, I guess stab him in the back. So I mean, as long as we don't have to fight them, you know, it's an alliance of convenience. So we fight together until our what is the word? Why am I blanking on the word? Until our ways of doing things. What is the word I'm looking for? Until we depart views, basically. Until we have differing views. So, allies of convenience. I think this makes sense.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vera Balasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morrigan!
Silly. Alright. Alright, which way are we going? You got any of that there treasure in here that we can not steal? We are not stealing, of course. We, you know, a little bit of treasure hunting never hurt no one.
This would be our guide.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Well, hopefully it, you know, we'll see when we get there. Still think allying, it seems to be the best way to go about things. Oh, we can't go out there? Can we, if we follow a little bit along here? Some fighting going down. Should we help them?
This place looks untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago.
Oh, I wanted to fight those guys.
How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
We can always ask our hosts.
I will leave that to you.
Mosaic of Mythal, the judgment of Mythal. Whenever one of the people wronged another, they would not call on Elgar'nan to avenge them, for his fury would destroy all it touched. Mythal saw this bring strife among the people and went to Elgar'nan. She offered to deliver justice when the people warred amongst themselves. Elgar'nan saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. Some petitioning Mythal for justice hid jealousy, accusing those who had done them no wrong. She saw their lies and struck them down. Others petitioning Mythal for justice burned with wrath for imagined slights. She saw their weak hearts and struck them down. Those coming to her with clear minds and open hearts were granted judgment and protection, and Mythal harried their enemies until the end of their days. Story of the Elven God Mythal, author unknown. She left. We can take this. Longbow of the Griffin, cool. Oh, is there more? Did I pass something? Oh, there's more loot. We're missing out on experience. Light Veilfire, okay. That sounds like a good plan. Always be ready. They give you Veilfire, always be ready for the Veilfire.
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
We're trying.
Just a quick look around.
Song to Elgar'nan. Elgar'nan, wrath and thunder, give us glory. Give us victory over the earth that shakes her cities. Strike the usurpers with your lightning. Burn the ground under your gaze. Bring winged death against those who throw down our work. Elgar'nan, help us tame the land. Song to Elgar'nan, found in the Temple of Mythal. Author unknown. Twins in shadow. Thurthamen and Valandine are linked in Dalish legend as inseparable twin brothers. Scraps of elven stories from after the fall of Arlathan, transcribed into Deventer and recently lent to our fair university, refer to them as twin souls, but draw no family connection. The oldest stories never even named them directly, referring to Valandine as Thurthamen's shadow and Thurthamen as Valandine's reflection. The little we understand implies their bond was not romantic beyond even the strongest friendship. The legends of Thurthamen and Valandine may have been an allegory for complex elven relationships we lack context to comprehend. From a treaty of the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Senelin Tavernier of the University of Orlais, commissioned by Empress Selim. Anything else? We're interested in all your history here. The ascension of Gillanine kept herself apart from the people. She used her power to create animals none had ever seen. The skies teemed with her monsters, the land with her beasts. Andriel hunted them all, and after a year of killing, approached Gillanine with an offer. The gods would share their power with Gillanine, but only if she destroyed her creations, for they were too untamed to remain among the people. Gillanine agreed and asked for 3 days to undo what she had made. On the first day, she struck down the monsters of the air, except those she presented to Andriel as a gift. On the second day, she drowned the giants of the sea, except those in deep waters, for they were too well wrought, and pride stopped her hand. On the third day, she killed the beasts of the land, except the Hala, whose grace she loved above all else. This is how Gillanine was made youngest of the gods. Story of the Elven God Gillanine. Author unknown. What? I'm not seeing anything. Is it over here? Oh, there it is. Supplies. Okay, examine. Ancient writing. Okay. Oh, we can't light that? Okay. What happens if we open this? Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. I know our guide's gotta be so pissed. Where the fuck are these people? Guiding them. But lady, we gotta check everything. You not understand? Mosaic of Salice. Salice, whose heat rivals Elgar'nan's light. Salice, whose temples rival Mythal's cities. Salice, whose breath rivals Andriel's spear. Salice, whose skill rivals June's craft. Salice, whose fire cannot be quenched. We give ourselves gladly to your service. Song Salice found in the Temple of Mythal. Author unknown. Cool. I must know, guide. I must know. It's a new place. Oh, there's some people here. They want to die? Oh, okay. Let's kick some ass while we're here. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. You gotta kick a little bit of ass. I just picked up my shit. I don't know why I picked up the torch. We don't need to pick up the... Oh, I just got... Oh, it jumped off. Oh, God, that would have been embarrassing. Well, have him drink a little bit. There's loot here too. I think they understand. We need the treasure. Your treasure. Give me the treasure. All of it. We must have it. See, we just helped some of your people, so, you know how it goes. Anything else for us? You could be like talking to us as you guide us. You know, this is a nice guided tour of all the sites. These walls inscribed with elven writing depict something cool that you will never understand, so shut the fuck up. But bro, maybe we will understand. Oh, I forgot my Veilfire. Where is my Veilfire? Hold on, I gotta get my Veilfire. I left it all the way in the other one. It would be bad not to have it, I think. Where did I drop it? Oh, is it like gone because I left? Do I gotta go back and get it? Stupid, that sucks. All because we got in a fight. You would think that they would like have more spots for it. Right. There we go. If they gave us Veilfire, there's got to be a reason for it, I'm guessing. I mean, I haven't seen anything yet that makes me think that we need it. But I'm sure somewhere around here. Wish I could just give it to someone to hold for a second. Okay, I got it. We can light the way. Anything? Oh. It like snuck us in. Oh, were we in the way? Sorry. Just looking for a spot for that this might be used. They're fighting in there. There's fighting in there. Let's go in there and fight. Help the brethren out here. What's going down here? Who else needs to die? Oh, these guys all need to die. Okay. I dropped it. Alright. Before you forget it. Oh, wait. Ooh. Alright, good. 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 Anything in here that we can Veilfire? Looks like a no. No, but at least we kicked some ass. Helps you guys out. Okay, lady, thanks. Is that it? We still have Veilfire. There's some loot too. Cardaclaw. Longbow. Okay. Gold. Oh, so she snuck us all the way around and that was it? That's as far as we go? We have to use the other door? So we did have to fight in there. Alright. Do the double doors, I guess? Alright. Oh, can we go that way? Okay. So I brought Veilfire and it seems like we ended up not using it. Unless we missed it, which is always possible.
The Well of Sorrows.
Maker's balls.
Maker's balls.
So it all endures.
Andraste, guide us.
Oh, shit's going down over there. Alright. I didn't actually see it, but... Oh, there's supplies.
Before the master arrives.
Kaltora Virethan.
I will swim if I must.
Alright. Bro. Oh, there it is.
So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
Maybe you should leave now or not at all.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his use. Can you not see? I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Rather just kill you. Well, we did the whole missions about her, so...
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual.
We just do the...
You tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
Oh. Thought she was throwing the torch at her. I was like, the fuck? Trying to kill her?
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises and everyone a lie. Then he discovered Vass. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
Yeah.
That's why you joined Corypheus. To see Tevinter rebuilt.
To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential. Corruption excised. Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders, standing against the savage Kunari.
A beacon for all.
Still have to destroy you and then rebuild Tevinter. I mean, go do it.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you can.
You mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk away.
The Inquisitor is showing you great mercy, Mage. Do not waste it.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us. I will give you some time. I go to confront my master.
Oh, that seems dumb.
Then I will return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
There's not gonna be, bro. How did they get here slower than we did?
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Ooh, this is interesting. Well, I mean, Calpurnia did say we need the well.
Calpurnia thought the well's knowledge was powerful. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost.
Tell us more.
The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Oh.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Interesting.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves long ago.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas. His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Thank you for translating.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more.
True.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Interesting.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well. For everyone. Let me drink.
She wants it so much, though. It gives me pause.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all. Even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Okay, so we have more questions. Okay.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Well, that's that the democracy says 2 against 1.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abalas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
I mean, it is a toss-up to me right now. The companions seem to think that I should use it, which, I mean, I'm not sure that it's that big of a deal either way. Like narratively in the end, I don't think it would affect Veilguard at all, since there's so little that carries over anyway. But I mean, as like almost like a role-playing decision. This is real tough. I mean, like I said, I asked the companions for their thoughts, and 2-1, they went this way. Morgan really wants to, which again makes me go, maybe not for her. So, I mean, this curse thing though, or gas, I don't know what the hell they're saying it, does make me go, oh well, the Morgan can take that, but my God. I'll go with the companion said.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
I like how we still have the Veilfire torch. It's the funniest part of this whole thing. Maybe it will protect us from the gas. I don't know. It's just really funny. Also that we almost threw it at Calpurnia. That was pretty funny. What are we? Just punched ourselves with a torch. Of course it hurts.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
First of all, stop putting the torch in your face.
If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Hopefully there's anything too bad. Oh, what was that?
Inquisitor! Inquisitor!
What in the hell? At least now we don't have the torch in our face.
How do you feel?
We learned fire, not in face. Hey, look, it's Corypheus. He's gonna be mad. What up, bro? Guess what?
The Illuvian!
Oh, we're going through it? Wait.
Through the mirror!
Why don't we just beat the shit out of him? Look, see? We're getting some help. Oh. That sucked. Sorry, bro. Boom. See, we could have fought. We were getting some protection. And
it is done.
that it is. Take that, Corypheus.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but with his dragon...
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There, an altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Like how no one said anything. Everyone just looked at each other.
Are you certain of this?
I don't think certain is the right word.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
All right. Boom. So the home stretch is the next part, actually. Basically, we go and kill a dragon. I think that leads us right into the very last mission too. So at this point, we should do anything else that we want to do before we go into that. All right, let's check and see how long things are taking. So this is research the Well of Sorrows. Okay, we can't do that yet. Oh, so that's, we have to do this. Send people to research how it was made. Okay. Guess that would be the next thing. So we have to wait for people to finish it anyway. So we have time to do stuff here. How long is this taking? Oh wait, that's not one of the ones that we're doing. Half hour. Okay. So in that time then, we can do some exploration kind of stuff and get some of these done so that we can do the next bits of operations that we would need to have done. Yeah, it's like a half hour on pretty much all of them then. Okay. So actually what I think we will do then is we talk to people first. I think it's first thing after this, and then we might be able to start the descent again after the first time going in and getting our asses absolutely waxed. I think that would be a good thing to do then, because now we should be leveled for it. Anything you have, Josie?
It comes swiftly, this moment that would be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
Huh. Oh, more than a good friend, actually.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
That does not acknowledge the whole bit there. Okay.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
But yeah, we should finish up like the romance 2 if we can before we get to that final bit. So yeah, let's talk to the people. See what people have to say.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy?
Ha!
I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Ha! Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Nothing new. That was pretty funny though. Let's make sure there's nothing else.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Nope. Okay.
Carry on.
Alright, Solus. After all that, you got something to say? There you are. Walk right past you.
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
There's a first time for everything.
Perhaps, but it will not be this time. I believe even you know that.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
All right. I mean, I understand what he's getting at there. I mean, and that's a good point about sharing power with a group. I mean, I don't think that she means it quite in the way that he took it, in that we are sharing power, but that we would be taking ideas and such from other people and deciding ourselves. Like, we're not letting other people decide, we would be deciding ourselves, but I don't think it's for us ourselves to be the only ones coming up with things. Like, people we trust. Wouldn't Solus be one of those people? Maybe Solus has some good ideas here that we should take on board. So, I mean, it's I think it's a bit harsh to be criticizing that, but I guess if the way he took it and the way we meant it, I guess are different, which of course is a downside of some of these games, is that you can't really put your own thoughts into it.
How can I help?
All right. All right.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Oh, we came this way. Right? No. But this is outside, right? This is like the way if we were selling stuff, right? Yeah. No, actually that's the column. We're here. Might as well see what he's got to say. Then we can go back in.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
This is about him wanting to take lyrium again and we stopping him.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
We're not romancing. You already have a romance.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company.
Yes, we do.
I suppose I do as well.
Keep the same company we do, so yes. Alright. Oh, we're all the way over here now. Okay. Well, I wanted to go into the tower, but... I think I wanted to find out what Cullen's thought on all of this was. On the temple, so... Come back. Talk to him again. That was not it. Oh.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
Yeah, we're not about to pray, but respect to you on that. Oh yeah, we know about the Bride of the Maker. Okay, we read that one before. All right. So next, Jesus, always get so lost here. Okay, Cullen is ready to report, so that's good.
Bear false witness and work to deceive others. Know this.
We get so lost in here. All right, so now we'll go upstairs, talk to Dorian. Actually, I'm going the wrong way again because I'm stupid. Just went that way. But Dorian's upstairs. Liliana is up here too, so we should talk to her. Then we can cross over to Vivian.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Respect. I actually like Dorian a lot more than I thought I would. Especially after his personal quest where his father calls him gay and he prefers the company of men, and then we keep asking him, what does that mean? And he has to keep going into it until he finally goes, I like to have sex with men. That was pretty hilarious. Kind of growing on me since then.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become.
True.
Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
They want Leliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Interesting.
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
Interesting.
What would your ideal Divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
I'll have to think carefully about this.
Don't worry, my dear. I have complete confidence that you will guide the clerics in the right direction. We will have to be very mindful of everything we do and say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
See, I don't know who we would go with. Oh, are we sitting down? Okay, no, we're not.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Cool. I wish that the game gave us better indication of when people had something to say.
What can I do for you, darling?
So that we could do it, we can address those as we go. So I'm not constantly having to go to everyone and be like, hey, you say something? Wait. There's not a way down from here, right? Alright. In that case, oh, examine. Okay, what's this? Belanaris Adenanahim, cataloging Skyhold, elven arrow with inscription. An arrow, elven of course, because who else would be this fancy with a throwaway? I've talked weapon talk with traders before, and the squiggly scratching means make you dead, or near enough. Well made. Have to be to keep its shape since whatever ancient sod around it's from. All I know is there are centuries of knocks in the walls I have to patch. They keep an edge if they don't hit stone. Tell the men to mind their fingers. They got fresh blood on this one. Base and gutsy. Cool. All right. So, is there a place that I can like fall down easy? To the bush. Ah! We didn't die.
Fire is her water.
Morgan, how pissed are you at us?
I understand you were off to summon Mathal, of all things. Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
They're a little unclear on that point.
I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
All right.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
All right. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to get anywhere else. That is the question. Now we want to get outside. If we have to, we'll take the famous jump around. But we might not have to. May have remembered how to do this. Boom. I believe we can get in somewhere around here. If not, we can always go all the way like around. So it's not that big of a deal. Like this is a down too. There was nothing up there, was there? Beds and stuff. Yeah, okay. Alright. Like I keep thinking that there's more being rebuilt here. But right now there seems to not be. Anything in here? No. Right. It looks like there's stairs there. Let's take these. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right, so we can talk to Cassandra, I guess. Actually, isn't there requisitions we can do too?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
I was trying to make a joke, but we didn't do it.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
A bit bittersweet in a way. Oh wait, we're in the fuck over here? Jesus. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to Blackwall next. Since he's here. Stairs? Who needs stairs? Fuck 'em.
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
Oh shit, he's got a whole lot to
Nothing right
go
now.
about, I guess, maybe.
Perhaps in a bit.
Anything else?
Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
If necessary, we could have left you in Skyhold, but now we don't need to. You can get close enough to Corypheus to kiss him now.
Damn.
I hope that's not an order.
That was pretty funny.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Anything else?
Something on your mind?
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I thought maybe he might have something more, but alright. That was pretty damn funny.
Lady, Corypheus is taking the lot of them apart.
The Inquisition is on its tail. That thing is a
Listen.
coward, even if it's lots of places.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now, in a different way.
Nope. Thought we saw some other people that we knew. Cigarettes.
Inquisitor.
Okay, they're not gonna say much more, I guess. Alright. So I guess it's the people in the tavern now that we gotta talk to. And we should be getting close to the rest of the operations being done.
They'll move when the lessons continue. Of course they will. Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened,
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
Alright, we're just making sure we're talking to people here. Oh, I'm seeing all the people. Shaking hands. Kissing babies. Not shaking babies, though.
Inquisitor.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was.
Huh.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Damn.
I have to go.
Damn. Alright.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit.
Yes.
Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Yes, I like it. This is what I like to hear. We are good at killing shit.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Yes, this man. This is a bro. It's a true bro. That's a homie.
I refuse to sell to him, to his face.
He says everything that I want one of my best homies to say. Oh, we're good at killing shit and we're gonna kick ass.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you. Someone needed to do something. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkerbutt, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelard said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
How was aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
You never do that to me again.
Fine, all right. Sorry I don't know how to deal with rubbish no one was meant to.
We had to be clear there, I think. A little harsh, but that was a little bit harsher than I thought we would be.
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
Sure.
I'm with you. Everything in that temple was highly suspect.
Of course it was. You can't be Herald and think otherwise, yeah? I mean, that would just be daft. So, main takeaway, we got really weird power and we can throw it at Corypheus whatever. Fighting shite with shite. It's like poetry or something, I don't know. Get a bard on that. We should go slap hands in the tavern.
All right. Hey. Where's the slapping of hands in the tavern?
Can't wait. What's on?
Okay, I think we're good.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
All right. Have we talked to Cole?
Just rumors.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
You're cool by me, Cole. Don't worry about it.
Something like that.
Let's make sure that was it. I showed him one different way.
We all did. Wonder well what did befell our heroes wise and wondrous. The risks they took.
Bum, 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 bum.
For not undone, but fairly won were victory.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
Can you explain how your mind
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Yes?
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, war and weariness, blood and battle. Life learning to lead, clash, kill. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
Okay.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric lied. His bow broke. It was a trick trigger, a trap, but it helped like a truth. Solus isn't afraid of me. He sees spirits and understands. But he's sad underneath.
I was hoping he would go through more.
Walk me through the way you helped someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
It must be sad feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
I'll talk to you later.
It's a good way of looking at it, Cole.
Goodbye.
It's a good way of looking at it, my man. Respect. Respect, respect, respect. Anything else over here?
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, Your Worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, Your Worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Okay. Cool. Cram?
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I missed a crazy find.
That you did.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Cool. Do you have anything for me?
Of course you handle this, Inquisitor.
Of course. Because that's what we do. Alright. Good, good, good. We've done some good stuff done. Oh.
You're welcome, you know.
What are you wearing?
You've always been welcome.
Oh.
It's a lot to think about. So much has happened.
The
glorious things.
very interesting
Her name, like the
set armor.
The more we find, the more she triumphs.
Perhaps the old ways are not what we thought.
Actually, we haven't checked. Do we have anyone in the prison right now? I don't know. I've forgotten. Or in our hotel suites, do we have anyone in our hotel suites? Yes, we do. We have someone in our hotel suites. What's going on, man?
No one to watch over, Your Worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
Oh, but we do have someone in here. He's in there. And no one in the outside here. Oh, look, you got someone else here. Hey, bro. I don't know who you are. Let's, like, not fall and die. But man, for someone managed to get out of their cells, they have a chance. They could jump into the waterfall. Probably die, but, you know, it's the way it goes. If you're risking a jailbreak, I mean, gotta take a chance. Right, 2 operations done then, so that's good.
Your Worship.
You can get things going on the next. Okay, so Vivian, yep, we talked. I think we talked to everyone. Did we talk to? Oh, we did not talk to Liliana, did we? We'll walk. Because I'm still waiting for that last. Last operation finished. Also, I forgot to turn in his research anyway. Is he up here somewhere? There she is.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
I mean... not bad, I guess. Sure.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
Getting blown up didn't help? Oh, Jesus.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see.
Jesus.
But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
A softened Leliana would probably be a good divine. This one is a little scary.
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
Can we prepare for flaming seas? Maybe collect all the snow from the frostbacks, just in case?
Ha.
I see what I can do. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Anything I should know?
It's been a long road, but we're nearing the end.
We definitely are.
Calpurnia's loss has left the Venatori demoralized. They'll be easy to eliminate.
Alright.
I'll leave you to your work.
Cool. So now I think we've talked to everyone, and we can move forward. Alright, we have operations to do. We'll get those started. And then the next one, I think we'll start, like I said, we'll start working on Descent DLC, so we have some time to get some of these operations out the way before we go into the final bit. So let's do these. Alliances from the heart. Justin Leandra is no longer in the capital. The wedding of Lord Perrin de Rocher and Celeste de Bolt can take place without fear of incident, so long as the bride can stomach it. Although it is worth noting that it is merely the names that need to be partnered to satisfy our legions, they are hardly strangers to the idea of courtly duty tempered by the existence of a paramour. I might also note that the only one suggesting Lord de Rocher be the controlling influence in this matter is Lady Richelieu, who has her own interests. The wedding is set to take place in Veilguard if you take an interest, Leliana. Judgment, playing to win. We have received nothing of worth from Florian. I think I prefer it that way, Cullen. A note from Florian follows. A lady something or other served a disastrous soup. Lord no one cares has another mistress. If I was meant to be this bored, this useless, you should have sent me to the Chantry. Alright, so we gotta send someone to find the crest. Oh, it's gotta be Leliana. Surprise for Josephine. Of course, I know antiquarians
Letters from the pouring in court. from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Yeah, so Josephine's always wanted a copy of her ancestral family crest from before the Montiliers were exiled from Orlais. Track went down for her. That's our romance gift, I guess. So Leliana, of course, says a surprise for Josephine. Of course, I know antiquarians from the court who might help.
Let's see what we have.
That will be a short one. All right, then we also have supports. Okay, we can also do this long one at least. Let's see what else we have over here. Patrol for the crew. Judgment. The death of good Ser Ruth. We've a report from a dwarven runner that Warden Ruth was welcomed into a squad of the Legion of the Dead. The group descended into the deep roads and did not return. As is the tradition with the Legion, all were celebrated before they left. We received a number of appreciations in Ser Ruth's name, Josephine. Cool. Alright, so this one we definitely should do. This one's a long one, and it should be done by the time we come back. There is a lady sitting amidst the tattered splendor of her nobility. Her only legacy is an ancient name, high and esteemed. She may restore wealth and dignity to her line by marrying the man to whom she was promised at birth. He is prosperous and powerful, but leaves her cold. The lady sits by her casement and gazes at the soldier who truly has her heart. She prays to the Maker for deliverance. She prays for intervention, a sudden knife, and we hear her cry. How will the Maker's instrument strike? Will she strike? A knot for the herald to unravel. Air, I guess. The lady requests an assassin is not for us to say she should not. The contract is between her and those she has hired. Colin, what ridiculous game is this? Is killing for love better or worse than killing for power? The Inquisition does not serve the romantic whims of nobles. Alright, let's send Josephine. And then we'll send him to do... How long is this one going to take? Hour. Alright. We can do that one next time. Alright, so let's do unmask those across the sea. We can send Cullen. I had our people remove the downward pointing triangular symbols from our outpost. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition. Someone organized with ties to those across the sea. We've eliminated the Qunari as the most obvious suspects. Nonetheless, knowing who they're not does not tell us who they are, what they're doing, or why. They're clever, we know that, and they have resources. But so do we. And they should learn that they are not to toy with the Inquisition. Colin says it's pointless, so it's not going to commit anything, but we'll see what happens. I think they all end up pretty much the same, like the same ending. So we will do that. So I think oh, we want to do research the Well Sauros. I screwed that up. All right, we'll do that when we come back, I think, because I think this has to be Liliana anyway. So when we come back, we'll have everyone, and we can send people to do that. I forgot about that. I'm stupid. So yeah, cool. So we are doing what we gotta do here. It's wondrous. It's wonderful. It's all good. And yeah, we are feeling pretty good here. So actually, what I need to do actually is probably the inventory is pretty full, right? 50 out of 90 isn't too bad. I'm gonna guess that the weapons we have here are not that good. Okay, actually, this Darkspawn Alpha Shield is level 16. Not for you, you're using a purple one. What about Blackwall? Blackwall is using Masterwork Heater Shield, so this will be good for him. We got the Long Boulder Griffin, we can get rid of these two then. These daggers I think are mostly for no one. Although the Carta Claw would be good, but no reason. Be that, then I can put that away and get rid of at least those ones. Oops. Swords. I don't think anyone can use any of these. Blackwall is on Cleave. Song of the Marshes though is now up there. What is Cassandra using? Oh yeah, she's using this. It's really weak, but it does barrier damage. And heal on kill. What does this got? Apply poison. That's interesting. She probably should use this now. Although I would like her to use this actually, if I'm being honest. But as our main tank, she should probably do some damage, so we'll give you this for now. The Warhammer, Iron Bolt, what are you using? Using Prismatic. This is even better. Although, as cool as I think this looks, I think you're gonna have to use this. Boom. Staff of Corruption. That's barely stronger, so not that big of a deal. Not stronger. And Dorian is using Staff of Adon Allied. Alright, you can use that. Okay. I don't know what we got armor wise. Mostly nothing. And then superior prowler coat. You can use it. Sarah is using Griffin. That might actually be better for her. What is Varric using at this point? Oh, he's using weak stuff. I mean, we're not using him anyway, so that's kind of a problem. Oh, this doesn't even do that much. Okay. Why don't you take that? We'll give Varric the Griffin mail. Alright. Did we have any necklaces of power? No, we did not. Alright, and some of the stuff we'll be able to sell. Okay. Upgrades. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff we could do. Alright, perfect. We got a lot of valuables too. I'm gonna have to sell some of these. Alright. But I think we are good then for tonight. We did pretty good there, I would say. Got through that mission. And yeah, so like I said, I want to go through the DLC, the Descent, and I think that will be our next one because yeah, I think that will be lore interesting at least. At least I want to get through some of it, even if we don't get through all of it in the next one, because I want to do a finale. Well, not really a finale, but a final battle one this week too. So I think I may stream tomorrow night, and then we may have one either Thursday or Friday, maybe Friday, as we get close to finishing. So if we do that, then there is some DLC still to do. There's nothing but DLC to do at that point. Then we can finish we can do like this Descent. We can do, I'm not sure we'll do the other one, which is like the Frostback Mountains, but we definitely got to do Trespasser. So we'll see how far we get in the Descent in the next one. Finish up, and then we'll do, depending on how far we get with the Descent, we may just go into Trespasser for the next however long it takes before going into Veilguard. I think that's the way we're going to have to do it. So we shall see. Although if I get a chance to do like an afternoon one tomorrow, maybe we get started on the Descent, and then we can get into as much as we can of that, and maybe get into a little bit of the Frostback Mountains, maybe, which is I guess Jaws of Hakken. So we'll see how things go, but there's only a small chance of that. But that will at least hopefully get us through things. Oh yeah, we need to finish the romance before we do that, so that's why we'll come back. We will have we'll start off with the romance mission that we have to do, and I think there's another one after that, so that should hopefully finish up. I don't think there's another operation off of it, so that we don't have to wait, so we should have things going, so that should be good. Yeah, I think we'll be good there. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoying yourselves. And this playthrough of Inquisition as we get to the close. Basically, we're very close now. We're gonna make it, and then we'll be able to do Veilguard. So if you're enjoying yourself, of course, here on Twitch, hit that follow button and notification button. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream or any of the videos you have to watch here. I do appreciate it. And there's links in the description of the videos to Twitch and social media, so check that stuff out. On Twitch, there's links to YouTube and social media and the panels and the profile, and also ! YouTube and ! Socials. So check all this stuff out. That will do it for me tonight. So thank y'all once again. This has been a fruitful week off as we have been able to really push. So I'm very happy about that. So we're going to try and finish out strong. So thank you all once again for hanging out. Hopefully y'all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay fresh. And I will catch all of y'all next time. So y'all have a good one. maybe I'll see you in the afternoon. If not, I'll see you at night. So have a good one. Adios for now, everybody.